So, Ricky, two Aussies back in action next month, Damien Hooper and Hammond. Both title fights. Must be something you're looking forward to.
Yeah, very much so. Cameron Hammond is, quite a decent world ranking now. I think he's about 15. And when you think after 10 fights, it's a fantastic achievement. Damien Hooper, obviously, I've often spoke of how highly I rate Damien Hooper. I think he has the potential of being an all-time Aussie great. I think that's how much potential this lad really has. But yeah, they're back in title action. WBC belts and to help him move up that ranking. But I think Damien's got a Ghanaian opponent, which needless to say we've seen so many Ghanaian opponents over the years. They don't come tougher than them guys. So it's going to be another great learning curve for them.
Do you think you've surprised a lot of people? It's only 2 years since they went to the Olympics. Damien himself's only been a pro sort of 18 months, less than that. So getting them these 10-round fights so early, do you think you're sort of surprised how fast they've been moved along?
No, I mean they're both talented individuals, so it does not surprise me that they have got to where they've got in such a short space of time. I was never a fan of 4-rounders or 6-rounders, to be honest. I mean, I got better as a fighter as the rounds got on more. I think the less rounds you do, the more chance you're giving your opponent. To be honest with you. But no, I think I'm very happy with the way they've been progressing and improving, to be honest with you. And I do think they've got the potential, both of them, to be future world champions. But it's all in good progress. It's similar to when I was WBU champion a little bit. You have all these different style of opponents, different. Getting used to doing 12 rounds under your belt. It stands you in good stead, yeah.
Now, a few days after that fight, there's a big bill down in Melbourne which has Sergei Rabchenko, who trained against Mundine, 12,000 capacity arena. Do you see, you mentioned about world titles there, do you see Damien and Cameron at that sort of stage maybe in, say, 18 months?
Yeah, absolutely, to be honest with you. I really do think that the world champion's in the making. And there's one thing about with my career that I had good people that look after me. They were like in Frank Warren, early in the days. And it's all about, when the opportunities raise itself, making the right move at the right time as a promoter. Frank was the best at doing that. He knew when I wasn't ready and he knew when I was ready. And I think I've learned that through my career, through working with Frank and been working with all these all these exceptional promoters. That when the time's right for Cameron and the time for Damien, we'll make the right move at the right time. It's all about timing. You know what I mean? I don't think they're ready for that stage yet, and I think they'll be the first to admit it as well. But that's where they'll end up, definitely.